Hello and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution 2, and where we left off we'd sorted out our Mosasaur and the park was slowly getting there, and our next mish was to get some Velociraptors in. So in that time we had a real trouble with money making basically, and in that time I've decided to expand a bit before we got the Velociraptors done, because our T-Rex died right at the end of the last video. So we've got the Mosasaur. He's now got a big enough lagoon. He's happy. He's got all the food he could need. Where is he? There he is. For some reason, the status check is a bit bugged out for the ones in lagoons, or just the Mosasaur. But he's happy. He's not had any problems. I think we're about to watch him eat a shark. Let's see. Yum. That was pretty cool, wasn't it? So yeah, you can see he's pretty content. So we're happy if he's happy. We then also made a second lagoon, smaller, for... Oh, you've got to try and find it now. Where are you at? Oh, there you go. A plesiosaur. This is this little guy. He's got quite good 238 appeal for... That's quite high for like a normal sort of dinosaur. He's pretty sweet. He hunts like little fish, so you have like a little thing that dispenses marine fish for him, which is just in front of the viewing, so they should be able to see that all right. We then, to replace the T-Rex, instead of going straight for T-Rex because it's so expensive, we went for a slightly cheaper option in the Gigantosaurus, and I think this guy looks awesome. He looks pretty cool. Don't look at him straight on, because then he looks a bit funky. But he looks pretty cool. 978, so about 300 less than a T-Rex, but enough to get people excited to come in. Oh, I just noticed that our people probably aren't doing their jobs because they need fuel. The not automatically renewing fuel is a bit annoying at times. In here, I think we already had put this down, but we've got a Brachiosaurus. Unfortunately, the last Ankylosaur did die, so he is alone now. We probably look at finding something that he likes living with. There's quite a lot of things he enjoys living with, just not other sauropods or Indominus Rex, and I can't blame him for not wanting to live with an Indominus Rex, to be honest. Over here, all of Gallimimus died out, so it's an empty paddock at the moment, so we're going to have to find a herbivore that will go in there, that the little ball things can roll around. And we made a second Apatosaurus, just to kind of up the ante for this first bit. I can't even see the second one. Is he hiding? Oh, where'd he go? We've lost one. How do you lose such a big dino? Let's go on the... Oh, he's hiding in the forest. I didn't even know they did that. So we can't even, like, that is the best view we can have of them at the moment. But, yeah, so we got two Apatosauruses to kind of improve our appeal meter some more. I think in the last video we'd done the pterodons, hadn't we? We had to make some more dimorphodons because they were dying out. So we've got a few more of these guys. And the pterodons are just kind of doing their thing. Should we have a look at this guy when he's eating a fish? So he's having a look. Oh, and he got one. And he's munching away. Nice. So yeah, that's them. We don't have any other flying dinos just yet, but we're going to put them in here. The annoying thing is you need an avian hatchery on each one in order for the rangers to check on them, and the same for the lagoon. So I moved this plesiosaur over, is it plesiosaur? From here, airdropped it in, and the ranger couldn't check on him, so I had to, these are like 500 grand, so I had to get this built so that we could check on him, which was a bit annoying. We've had a tornado and 3 storms in the time that I've done all this, by the way, so it's very annoying at the moment. We keep getting like tornadoes and stuff. The tornado ripped right through here, broke all of this stuff, broke the fences here. Luckily I got the capture guy to trank this guy before anything big, before he got out even, and then it's finished up around about here, and then just like petered out into nothing, the tornado. So all of this stuff we had to heal up. repair, and it just took a load of money, which was very frustrating. But we're finally kind of getting there. Our money is a lot higher than it ever has been before on this game playthrough. 197,000 per minute, which is superb. We have already got some raptors. They're a bit hard to spot sometimes. There's one. And I was actually, I did waste a little bit of money, but it's worth it because none of these have traits like aggression or anything, which means that they're not going to be too bad at trying to like break out and things like that. So we've got a fairly low key, as low key as velociraptors can be. That is the thing. But yeah, we've got 2 more set for release, and then we've done it. So we've got 5 raptors overall. So let's release these guys. And the mission will continue, and we'll see what the plan is next. Look at them. Beauts, aren't they? But they're not happy. Biting at each other. Right. Comfort, missing forest. Oh.
I can get behind. I mean, literally, huh? You can now research heavy fences. That's good, right? Unless they need them to hold back something even bigger and badder.
I don't like where this is going. Heavy fence is definitely for an Indominus, isn't it? I don't really have space for an Indominus. If you look at the map, we've got all of this. I suppose we put him in this corner and hope that he doesn't break out. What's actually quite cool, I don't know, but if I put the Indominus here, it's a very shrunk down version, but the first thing that the Indominus Rex goes to kill in the movie are a bunch of Apatosauruses, and they're right next to where the Indominus is, so that's kind of like a bit like the movie, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so we just have to research heavy fence. That's actually really easy to do, so let's get that done, and then we'll move on to the next bit of the story. Where are you? Heavy fence? Oh, damn it. We have to research medium, large, and then heavy. Oh, well. At least it's not too difficult. And if we get cheap, we got cheaper research, which means it's only going to cost like 70 grand for that one. There is one other thing which I'm doing at the moment, and that is building this up for a... let me just quickly show you. Where is it? I think it begins with D. Dreadnoughtosaurus. So appeals 450, which is decent, not great, but it's like an absolute beast. It's massive. I think it's one of the biggest dinosaurs ever, or whatever, something like that. So that's what I'm going to try and get next. The problem being, if I want to get it, I have to send out a expedition, and the expedition all the way down here is 3.4 million. To get this guy. So I will be saving the money on the side to try and get that, because I really want to get him in. There's a few other dinosaurs I'm going to be looking to get as well, but until then we're going to be saving, and it probably is going to cost a fair bit to make an Indominus Rex, I think. So let's back to the research. Fences. Next fence, keep going for the cheaper research. 140 grand for this one. That cheaper research that staff member has is so helpful, I'm not going to lie. Saves me a lot of money. But yeah, overall, it's going fairly well now. We had a really rough patch. I actually, at one point in between last video and this video, did go bankrupt because we got hit with a tornado and it wrecked this bit through here. And the Brachiosaurus got out and stuff, and I don't know why it was much worse, but like we started losing a lot of money, not like just a little bit, a lot. So yeah, that was not fun. Cheaper research, and this guy again, or gal even, Aphalabi. I don't think there's anything else that, yeah, 350 grand. Nice. It's not actually costing that much money to do, really. So while we're doing this, actually, we should probably look at staff and see if anyone's tired. She could use a rest. Horwood could use one. And Buckley. Sorry, Newbold. I just said she for her. There we go. Everyone should be rested up when we need them. I haven't brought any. I've got 2 more stuff I can bring in, but I haven't, just because last time I brought new stuff in, I started making a loss straight away. I'm in at 230. I should be able to afford bringing people in, but it just gives that because they're about 30 grand now, so that's like takes us down to about, if we got 2, 170. So it definitely helps with getting money in. Let's just while we're waiting, let's have a little look at the Mosasaur. I'm loving the Mosasaur, by the way. He's looking awesome, isn't he? I can see why he's got the most appeal in this game. I think he might be probably actually the Indominus Rex has more appeal. Let's see if he'll just manually do a status check. This is definitely bugged because the Plesiosaur is getting regular status checks, whereas the Mosasaur is just not working. Why can't you check on him? I don't understand.
Nature has done a wonderful job
with
the alpha predators. But I thought, what if it could do more? And then I thought, we can. I can make a hybrid dinosaur. I'm calling this the Indominus Rex, the ultimate predator. Now, I want as much research as possible before I create it, because I'm expecting to show nature a thing or two.
Asset cannot be reached.
I don't understand why it's so bugged out that we can't do a status check. He seems fine. I don't think he's unhappy, this Mosasaur. But, it's definitely bugged out. Maybe I'm going to have to destroy this and rebuild it, but I can't really afford that at the moment. So, hybrids, we have to increase the genome for... We've already done Gigantosaurus because we've got one. T-Rex we haven't done, but it'll be a good one to get. Let's slow this down because I don't want a storm to come and wreck us anytime soon. What are you doing? Are you going to... Hang about. Stop. Go away. I think he was about to trank all of my Velociraptors. I don't think we need that at the moment. These guys are just happy as Larry. They're just having a great time in their little enclosure. Yes, so. Got the Gigantosaurus. That's this guy who can't stop attacking cars. He's not a very nice lad here. Always trying to break my vehicles. It's nearly dead as well, so why don't you get out there? Carnotaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex we don't have anything towards, so we're going to have to work towards that. We don't have to research it, we just have to get the money to send off expedition teams to those two. Velociraptor we've got 100%, so that's fine. So this is actually telling us what was in the Indominus Rex's like genome here. Interesting. Carnotaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex. I mean, the T-Rex and the Velociraptor is kind of a given, but these two, is you wouldn't have guessed that, I don't think. But so there you go. Let's have a look at our map, wrong map, and see how much we're going to need to do both of those. So Carnotaurus is actually only 270 grand, which means we could do that now very easily. So let's send these guys off to do that. We need the T-Rex, which is going to be the biggest cost for one. T-Rex 2 mil. T-Rex 3.4 mil. So we'll do the T-Rex 2 mil one next, just because we don't have enough scientists to do that at the moment. But we'll do that one next, and then that's it. That's all of the genomes that we need, and then I'll just be saving for this basically. So I can get the Dreadnoughtsaurus as well. Oh, we've got some Ichthyosaurs who are here. Did some... there is another dinosaur which I'm wanting to get as well, which is called the Attenboroughsaurus, which I think is named after David Attenborough. Okay. Staff. See if there's anyone with anything interesting, because if there's something that can save me money, they're in. Cheaper research, but I don't need research. I need cheaper like travels and stuff. I mean, that logistics guy's got high logistics. motivator, faster research. It's all about research. I really wouldn't care that much. 13 grand, and she covers quite a few. Let's get her in. Just so we got an extra staff member to cover some of the stuff that we're going to be doing. So let's speed this up. There's some people out on a expedition at the moment. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come back when I've done the expeditions and we're up to the genomes that we need. Okay, so we'll be back in a second when we've got all of these sorted out. See you in a second then. This one of the Petrodons has just broken out. Pterodon? Petrodon? I got so confused that I called them the wrong names. Flippin' heck. Okay, let's pause that. Unfortunately, seems like this dude and the other one are unhappy because they're lonely. And I'm trying to build another batch of these dinos for them, but it obviously didn't happen quick enough. Okay, we can release. Quickly, release, please. Now they won't be lonely. I hate this lonely feature. It's really hard to get a good manage on. Right, I think everyone is fine now after a little bit of a nightmare. How much money are we making now? Oh, for goodness sake. Lawyer fees, 3 grand. We're down to 40 grand. We just got to wait for that to get back up, really, I suppose. What a pain. Okay, so we should be at the full 50% in a second. And we are. So now we just have to research, after that disaster, just have to research hybrids. Just to let you know what happened in between, I put a little bit of a... let's just play it normal speed. Update when it was happening, but just... So, one of the pterodons died. They get lonely if there's less than 3 of them. They got really uncomfortable and one broke out of the aviary and started attacking people around here. That was a bit of a nightmare. You will notice as well, during that time, we decided to make 5 of these guys, and they're just right at home. Got some Edmontosauruses chilling out in the little ball tour thing, and we now have what I would probably say is a full tour. Like, we don't need to add anything more to this bit. So yeah, it's all going quite well. We want to add some more separate flying dinos to this bit. Not sure which ones yet. I'm probably going to go for the ones at the highest appeal, which is the Tropoganathus. Tropoganathus? I think that's how you say it. But Tapejara looks pretty cool as well, but it's just like, it's half of what you would get, well, nearly half of what you would get for that. So I feel like this guy is probably the more likely to go for. I mean, actually, I could put... Does anyone like chilling? Right, so these guys like chilling together. So I could do these ones and these ones, actually. So that's the plan for the aviary area. Aviary area. And then we want to make a Attenborough-saurus for the... and actually, we could probably do ichthyosaurs with them, from the looks of it. Because he likes small marine animals and doesn't like medium. How can you tell which one, if these are small or medium? Does it not tell you anywhere? I don't know. He dislikes small. I think he's probably a small marine, a reptile, and this one's a medium. So, and this one's a large. Yeah, so we'll go small, we'll go Attenborough-saurus and ichthyosaurs. We'll get their things up and we'll make another lagoon sort of area over here. But we are stalling. We should probably go ahead and have a look at how much it is to research a hybrid. And I'm not sure where that would be. Oh, it's in the carnivore section. 2 million. Okay, we can actually afford that. And we have someone who makes it cost less to do research. So we'll just wait until we're up to the full 2 mil, maybe a little bit over, so that we're not completely, what should we say, like broke when we do this. And then we'll be able to, because I'm also thinking of doing these bits, the aviary and the lagoon updates now, while we're doing the Indominus stuff, but we just need to be able to have enough money to do that, which is the problem, isn't it? We've got 2 mil now, so let's just do the research for the Indominus. Wrong one. And then we need the cheaper research. Oh, I don't think we've got good enough people to do it. Oh no. It's the cheaper research person who's killing us on it, and that without the cheaper research is going to cost us the full 2 mil. 1 second. I just had a thought. We can train them. Cheaper research guy can be trained. Okay, it's going to cost us a little bit on the monthly, but if we train him up to full genetics now, if we go to do that, hopefully it was genetics that we needed it on. Cheaper research. The top 4. Oh, yes. And it's only 1.4. So it leaves us with 600,000. And I want to get this lagoon people sorted first. We need 1.12. Okay. So we can't do that yet. Actually, what we can do is if we filter this. I think they've just added this filter in an update. It's super helpful. We've got flying, so on here we can Dimorphodon, we don't need those because we've already got them. Mosasaurus and Pterodon. Tropiognathus. Where's the Tarja stuff? Am I missing one? Have we not unlocked it yet? Maybe? I thought we'd unlocked it. A minute, let's have a look at research. Oh, we haven't unlocked these guys yet. Oh, we probably want to unlock them. But we'll just wait to get some more money, I guess. There's nothing we can do. So we want Geosternbergia and this one. Because they like each other. Okay, cool. Nice and easy. Hybrid research nearly done. It's been quite a productive video, this one, I'm not going to lie. We've got quite a lot done in this, haven't we? At least 2 of the missions complete. The one thing which I do miss from the first one is completing missions and getting money for it. Because in this one, you get nothing for completing missions. And there aren't any of like those side quest missions that you can do to get like extra money coming in. And I have found it harder to make money in this game. And it's been a real problem. I don't know why they took out those, like, I think they were called contracts. Oh, 1 minute. Here we go. Done. So what have they got to say for themselves? They're not going to say anything? Oh, there you go.
There was a time when some people perceived our work as madness. They said it was impossible. And yet, they now live in a world with dinosaurs. Hybrids are the next stage of that evolutionary chain. The Indominus Rex will blaze the trail for all that follow.
Okay, so crazy scientist speech by Dr. Wu done. Let's see firstly how much an Indominus will cost. The big boy. 1.2 just to do the genome. Sickly and 100% intolerant. Okay, so can we get any of that? We can get rid of sickly. Oh, we can get rid of intolerant as well. Nice. Is that everything that's bad? Tolerant, resilient, long-lived, strong. There you go. Nice. It's going to cost a lot of money, but we knew that with this 1.6 just to modify the genome and synthesize it, and then after that, it will probably be around about 3 mil, I reckon, to make Indominus Rex. So That's going to be expensive. In terms of what we're going to do, we'll finish up soon, but in terms of what we're going to do for making the pen for Indominus, I feel like he needs quite a lot of space. So we're going to make a fence, and we're going to make... Is this the super strong? Heavy fence, there you go. We've got a heavy fence. We're going to build that around... Oh, it's expensive, isn't it? Flipping heck. Here. That looks like enough room for an Indominus, right? I mean, this is more room than the sauropods get. I don't think he's going to be needing as much. Right, so that's the heavy. Then I'm going to put on the inside a large electrified. So we're going to go like... No, 1 minute. What am I doing? Let's do heavy on the inside, large electrified on the outside. Does that make sense? I'm not sure which way around I want to do, but we do need to also make sure people can see it. Oh. Way, we're up to a 4-star. Nice. So we're definitely making loads of money. We want to make sure people can see it. I think the only way we want people to be able to see it is going to be these, because I don't really want people that close to it. I mean, how much would a viewing gallery, how much coverage would they get? If we put it there, and then we put... I've just gone against everything I've just said. Like, I don't want people to be able to, like, you know, that close, but and then I've just done it. So if we put one here... Oh my goodness, what's happening? Oh no, not again. Oh, this isn't good. Pterodon's not happy because they're all dying. Why are they all dying? Has it been that long? My goodness. Right. Actually, first things first, are they lonely? Yes, they're lonely and they're uncomfortable. So, add task. Got 2 mil in the bank. We're going to have to make some extra pterodons. Get this one. Get this one. And these guys are fine. They're not uncomfortable. So there's 3 or 4 of them. Right, so they're going to get tranked. And then those 2 are going to get taken away. And then we need to synthesize some more of these. Is it because they come out weak? Is that why? I think they've got the weak thing, and that means that they... No, because that only affects how strong they are when they fight. I'm not sure. We're just going to go for it and see if we can make some more. Perfect. And then I've noticed that there's no electricity. And no... Oh, this is for this stuff. Okay, that's fine. So we need to first get paths out to this. Yeah. How do we want to get path out to this? Around this way, I guess. It's not very pretty, but it works. Okay. And then this one will go down like this. I'm going to have to do so much with the amenities, because now we're going to have really low coverage because of this bit here. And then we're going to take the power from here. I'm going to add a substation here. Boop, boop, and boop. And then we're going to add a... Whoops. No. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to rush. What's this? Oh, it's the repeater thing. And we just need a small substation here, which will link up with that. Perfect. And then we need to make the fence that goes around here. Complete this one up by going... Now that we've built all this, we can go in... Ah, damn it. I built the substation in the complete wrong area. We're going to have to wait till that's built, damn it. Planning ahead is not my forte, as you can see. Let's see if we can move this. Just move it out a little bit. There you go. And then, oh, did that break the link? It's all going really well to finish this video up, isn't it? There we go. Let's slow this timer down, actually, because we're definitely having some troubles getting all this done. And I don't want stuff going on in the background that's going to mess us up. So we need to really go like... There you go. Perfect. The double layer of protection, which I don't think they had in the movie, is going to be helpful. This is such a mess. I put it too close to the wall. No! I mean, the double strength should help, but let's do this for now. Along the inside. We've got it's two walls. That's what we were looking for anyway. And if we put it out here, oh, it's getting there. It's so messy, isn't it? Boom. Okay, we have a full fence around this. We've got a viewing platform and a viewing area. We're just gonna have to get the Indominus in. Oh my goodness, who's nearly dead? Stop! Whoa! 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 What is happening right now? This park is falling apart as I'm trying to... I swear that stuff like this is happens when you're in the middle of trying to complete part of the task. I'm not sure why it's low health. Is it not able to eat or something? Is it hungry or thirsty? Yeah, it's hungry. Why can't it eat? We've got loads of food around for you. Eat. Eat. Did that eat? It didn't. Why is it not eating? Eat. What's happening? Why is it not eating? There we go. Are we supposed to, like, feed it ourselves? Hand feed it or something? Why did it take so long to figure out how to eat? I don't know. This is the problems of running a dinosaur park. Anyway, we are going to pause it there. And we are going to come back next time to see the Indominus Rex in all its glory. And potentially finish up this Jurassic World Chaos Theory, which would be cool. In terms of what I'm going to do off video, I'm going to build the extra lagoon and put the other two dinosaurs we discussed in there. I'm going to try and research and put the flying dinos in here as well, just so we can get plenty of money coming in. And then once the Indominus is in, then I think we've got basically a fully operational Jurassic World that we're happy with. It doesn't look pretty, but it does the job. Oh, you might also notice I expanded the monorail, just so the transportation's a little bit better. So that's also happened in the background as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to come back next time to see the mighty Indominus Rex, and I will see you when I see you.